Hey, what's up guys? And today I'm going to be going over my weirdest investments and just showing you guys to give you some ideas of stuff that you can invest into. So we're going to start off with digestive mosquitoes. I've got like a little over a double chest of it, not a ton. Not much else that's kind of interesting in here. I'm just looking to make sure I don't forget anything. Yeah, so next thing that's kind of an interesting investment that I have is I have like 12,000 enchanted emerald blocks. Not really a good reason for that, but just not used and potentially could go up in price at some point. I'm not saying to invest in any of these. This is just kind of a showcase video. All of these items are my weird investments that I'm not fully I don't recommend people invest in because they might never profit. They're just kind of funny and it's cool to go over them. Next thing, we still have some Magma Cube pets and Blaze pets from the Nether update that I never ended up selling. Oh, remember to subscribe as well, guys, because we're giving away all 5 of these Ender Dragon pets, the 2 there and the 3 here, once I get to 20k subs. So make sure to subscribe. Next interesting one is I've got a ton of enchanted gunpowder. We also have red sand. I think that'll be a pretty good one as well. But yeah, more gunpowder. I have my crab hats, obviously, which I've shown you guys. So I've got, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, open. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 and a half double chests. And one of them is fully of black crab hats, plus these ones too. So that's kind of interesting. Next thing, I've got a ton of cakes, just lower level, just kind of random years. Cakes are good. These are also pretty much full. Cakes are good investments. They're just really slow and they're a pain to sell. The next kind of weird ones that I have is I've got all my fire protection 7s. I've got like a double chest of those. Projectile protection 7, blast protection 7, thunderbolt 6. And then I've got my sinful dice, titan killers, more titan killers and sinful dice. This is my titan killer 7s. I invest in those as a joke, and I have a lot more on my other profile. These ones I haven't traded over to my troll profile yet, which I use as just a big chest. But yeah, so that's pretty much it that's interesting on here, besides my bow collection as well. I've got a ton of maxed out bows that I bought for super cheap compared to the craft price. No real reason for this, but I just thought they were funny, and magma bows you can't craft anymore anyway, and it's just such a shame to be able to buy a bow like this that, you know, Swarm 5, Overload 5, Dragon Hunter 5, Power 6 for like 9 mil, and it's recom, so I just couldn't pass it up for a lot of those bows. So we're gonna switch over to my other troll profile, which this one, people always wonder like if I'm boosting with this one. I'm not. This is just a chest. Like I have all these backpacks here full of my Titan killers so that I can just run the net worth command and just count how many I have by how many are in my storage. It's usually the same. It's literally the same as just having all these double chests on my main island. I'm not even at the chest limit. I just think it's funnier to have them all on one profile, and people can be like, wait, what the heck? 10 skill average, 600 Titan Killer books? I don't know. I think that's pretty funny. We also have a lot more Titan Killer 6 books on this profile as well. So we've got like quite a few dubs of them. Because they don't fit in my ender chest anymore, because all of them, or my storage, because they're all full of that. Also have one ender chest page full, and then more sinful dice, because it's an interesting item. It might get used someday. I think it's worth having a few of those because they're so cheap, and it may get reworked in like 15 years, or someone might find a niche use for it, or dupe with it or something. Who knows? At this point, it's good to have any rare items that are cheap, just in case. So yeah. That's pretty much it for my interesting investments, which I haven't really shown off on camera. And kind of like how I didn't show off the netherwort distillate much, because I didn't know if it was going to profit, but I thought it would, so I bought a ton of it. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe again, because when we get to 20k subs, I'm giving away all 5 of those Ender Dragon pets. And just as a tip for people that want investment advice for today, I would buy some hyper catalysts, because they're going to be really good for Derpy because of how good the offline minion setups are right now. It's going to be helpful to buy a Hyper Catalyst. Not just because I know a lot of people are focused on Inferno minions, so that's kind of the only fuel that's going up. But Hyper Catalysts are still quite good, and I'll make a video later today on what setup you should be running during Derpy, depending on how much money you have. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to win some of these Ender Dragon pets. Peace.